Hey Blue Table fans, this is what we got for you. This is a Tyranid army. It's painted at level 2 with artistic license. That gets the cost down quite a bit. And you've got these 4 Carnifexes here. They have this really neat twin-linked Devourer conversion. This is sort of a variation on a theme of something we've been trying recently. You've got Crushing Claw arms and 2 Devourer tips here. And you also have an Ormagaunt Devourer arm sort of melded on here with some green stuff to sort of tie it all in together. And I think it looks very convincing. It doesn't look clunky or disjointed as sometimes conversions of that nature can be. Here's another one with the same thing. What's most interesting to me about this force is how the painter chose to paint them. This is probably a color scheme that really I don't think a client would have necessarily thought of, but it looks really good. When you're talking about Tyranids, you've got the basic problem of, you know, do you want them to look organic or do you want them to look bright? And you can really go hideously wrong with an organic look, because it can be very dull and boring. But I think there's really a strong contrast here because the carapace has black down the center on most of them and all the way up to white at the edge of the plates. Same thing with the Carnifexes. Now this has been achieved with a wet on wet blend, basically sort of letting all the colors bleed into each other, and as they dry they do pick out these little sort of natural formations on there. And overall I think it gives a very nice effect. It's very smooth and convincing. It is organic and yet really stands out on the tabletop. And this is, I guess, the sort of thinking and ingenuity that you're going to find with with artistic license projects. Yeah, I definitely think those are really good bargains and a way to get your costs down significantly, because we give 30% off for level 2 and 10% off for just artistic license. And if you combine the two, it's not 40, it's only 35. And the reason for that is that really, no matter what, you can only make your process so efficient, and I have to make sure that things turn out fair for the painters. But definitely combining the two gives you a really good discount on your painting, which is the major cost of having an army done from A to Z. So I hope you've enjoyed, and hey, again, just wanted to point out a few other things. This force has gargoyles, which you really don't see much. As part of our service, we do metal doweling, which you can see right here. That means we put in an 1/8 inch metal rod and we bore a hole into the metal figure and also a hole into the base. And let me tell you, that not only adds some weight and stability to the figure, but it also is not breakable like the little plastic rods that come with the figures.